Vascular tissue system is the third type of tissue system. In the previous video, we discussed about the first two types of tissue system. Xylem and phloem are the components of vascular tissue system. We had learnt about xylem and phloem in 9th standard. We know that xylem transports water and minerals and the phloem transports food materials. Xylem and phloem are organized into specific bundles called as vascular bundles. A vascular bundle is made up of xylem and phloem. Based on the nature of the arrangement of xylem and phloem in vascular bundles, there are three basic types of vascular bundles. They are radial, conjoint, and concentric. The arrangement of xylem and phloem in radial vascular bundle is different from conjoint and concentric. Let us see the types of vascular bundles in detail. There are three basic types of vascular bundles. The first one is radial vascular bundles. In radial vascular bundle, the xylem and phloem are alternately arranged. Here this is xylem. The red color area represents xylem. Next to the xylem there is phloem. After phloem again there is xylem. Here the xylem and phloem tissues are arranged alternately. This type of vascular bundles are called as radial vascular bundles. In a radial vascular bundle, the xylem and phloem are present in different radii, alternating with each other. Example, roots. Roots of the plants have radial vascular bundles. In conjoint vascular bundles, the xylem and phloem are lying on the same radius. There are two types of conjoint bundles. They are collateral and bicollateral. Let us see the diagram and learn about the collateral vascular bundle. Here there are two collateral vascular bundles. The brown color area represents xylem and the blue color phloem. Here the xylem and phloem are arranged on the same radius. The phloem forms the outermost part and the xylem is towards the center. This type of vascular bundles are called as collateral bundles. In a collateral vascular bundle, xylem and phloem are arranged on the same radius. If there is cambium in between xylem and phloem, that bundle is called as open vascular bundle. If there is no cambium in between phloem and xylem, the vascular bundle is called as closed. If cambium is present between xylem and phloem, the vascular bundle is called as open vascular bundle. Now let us see the diagram for the bicollateral vascular bundle. Bi means two. In collateral vascular bundle, only one side of the xylem is covered by phloem. Here, xylem is at the center. Both the sides are covered by phloem. Here the middle part is xylem. Both the sides of the xylem are covered by phloem. This type of vascular bundles are called as bicollateral vascular bundles. Collateral and bicollateral vascular bundles are the two types of conjoint bundles. What are called as conjoint vascular bundles? When the xylem and phloem lie on the same radius, the vascular bundles are called as conjoint vascular bundles. In collateral vascular bundle, xylem lies towards the center and phloem lies towards the periphery. In bicollateral vascular bundle, phloem is present on both outer and inner side of xylem. In concentric vascular bundles, the xylem and phloem show a ring-like arrangement. Xylem completely surrounds the phloem. It is a kind of concentric vascular bundle. In the second type of concentric vascular bundle, the phloem completely surrounds the xylem. So there are two kinds of concentric vascular bundles. In one type, the xylem surrounds the phloem. In the second type, the phloem completely surrounds the xylem. If xylem completely surrounds the phloem, the type of vascular bundle is amphivasal. If the phloem completely surrounds the xylem, the vascular bundle is amphicribal. Amphicribal and amphivasal vascular bundles are the two types of concentric vascular bundles. The example for amphivasal vascular bundle is Dracaena. Fern plants are the examples of amphicribal vascular bundles. So this is a radial vascular bundle. Here the middle broad part of the xylem is metaxylem and the four corners with pointed end are protoxylems. Here the protoxylem is towards the outer part and the broad metaxylem is at the center. This type of condition is called exarch. In exarch condition, the protoxylem is towards the periphery and the metaxylem is towards the center. Metaxylem is at the center. Here we can see a vascular bundle of stem. Here the protoxylem is towards the center and the broad metaxylem is towards the periphery. This type of condition is called as endarch. In endarch condition, the protoxylem is towards the center. In exarch condition, the protoxylem is towards the periphery. So in this video, we have discussed about various aspects of vascular tissue system. We learnt about the types of vascular bundles and the subtypes. At the end of the video, we learnt the two conditions, exarch and endarch condition, based on the position of the protoxylem. Endarch condition is seen in stem and exarch condition is seen in roots.